Debbie Flitman, and I'm here tonight to speak on behalf of the Rhode Island ACLU. I'm a board member of the ACLU and a proud member of the ACLU for the last 10 years. And I'm here to address Michael Farina's proposed resolution. I'd like to state publicly that the ACLU appreciates the goal of ensuring safety of our children in public schools. We are also aware that this is purely a resolution and that it has no binding impact. So regardless of whether or not this passes tonight, well, of course, you've changed your determination much earlier. The resolution was going to be a mooted point anyway. The ACLU has been asked by members of the media and by members of the public to make a statement. So I'd like to go on record with the ACLU stating that in part, I know that all of you have received a copy of their statement in your email inbox today. If you haven't, I have extra copies here. The resolution's proposals do little to address the issue that drive gun violence. Instead, it has the potential to harm civil liberties, something that should not be taken lightly here tonight. The resolution calls for metal detectors and armed officers in our schools. Recommendations like this have an impact on the school environment. When schools start looking and acting like prisons, they will undoubtedly have an influence on our students and not necessarily make them safer. Two incidents that have come to mind are Columbine and the most recent site of gun violence in Parkland, Florida. Both of these schools had armed officers on the premises. Sadly, we know that armed officers in both of those instances could not and did not prevent the tragedies. For these reasons and others listed in the written statement sent to you, the ACLU encourages you to reconsider this proposed resolution and look for ways to make our schools safer without militarizing our schools or infringing on the civil liberties of our students, because they all matter. Thank you for allowing me to address the council and our community.